je bent echt veel stoer.
Je bent er 1-1. Oh my god.
Oep, dat sprong niet. Dat moet echt gebeuren, maar...
Zullen we wisselen?
Hello friends and welcome to a new cleaning for free. Are you ready to watch the most funny kitchen cleaning ever? I was so happy that I didn't have to tackle this kitchen just by myself. I was with someone who was much braver than I was, and her name is Florine. I will put the link to her YouTube channel in the description so you can subscribe to hers too, because she will post a video about this cleaning as well. Before I'm going to tell a little bit more about the resident of this house, I'm going to put a little disclaimer in this video because we are hardly wearing any protection, and the reason for this is that we did not know beforehand that there were so many mice in this kitchen. So yeah, life is basically a learning curve, and I have learned that next time I should ask the resident if there is any pests in the house so I can really prepare for what I am going to encounter. The resident of this house is a single woman in her 50s who lives here with her dog, which is a really sweet, cuddly, big dog, by the way. The woman told us that she had been in a depression for the last few years, and during that time she completely neglected her kitchen. She didn't have the motivation or the energy to take trash out or to vacuum, as you will see later in this video. And it didn't take long before mice literally took over her whole house. And I think the very reason for this is that she might have welcomed them herself. And I'm going to explain to you what I mean by this. I think one of the reasons that these mice found their way to her kitchen so quickly is that the resident was used to open her back door for a couple of hours every day so that her dog could play and poop in the backyard. And mice do have an excellent smell for food. And they're also quite smart, because what do mice do when they find food? They're making sure that they themselves and other mice will find the same route to that certain spot by rubbing their belly on the floor. So you could say that the grease that comes off their belly creates sort of a track and trace. Now, I have seen a mouse nest more than once during these free cleanings, but the size of this one was just next level. I don't know if you're able to notice, but can you see all the sawdust that is laying everywhere in that kitchen? If you watch really closely, you will see that every time when we remove a few items, you will see some movement. And Florine and I, we discussed where the real mice nest would be situated, and we thought that it would be in that couch thing over there. So we were both a little nervous to move that thing, but you will find out in a couple of minutes if we were right about that.
Het is zo satisfying dit.
Ja, dit gaat wel leuk worden.
Het gaat echt lekker weer op. Nou, ik schrik helemaal van jou. Waar?
Ja, hierachter zit hij nu.
Oh, ik schrik me dood.
You might be wondering where we put all these items that we removed from this kitchen. Well, partly we put them in trash bags to throw away, and partly we put them in the backyard so we could clean them later. And before you get to see us remove that couch thing over there, I want to first talk about something really exciting that's coming up. I am designing my very own logo. I'm currently choosing a couple of designs that I like, and I would like to show them to you during a live stream. Some of you have already asked, Colleen, why do you need a logo? And all I can say for now is there are some pretty exciting things coming up for 2025. And for one of these exciting things, I need to have a logo. I prefer something that does not have my face on it, because I am cooking something that's more of like a brand. And I might have said too much already, but you know, you guys are so dear to me, and I want to take you with me in this whole process. So step by step, you guys will get to know what the logo really is for. I will be announcing this live stream in a post, and I'll put the date and day in that post, so you all will be able to cast your vote on what logo you like the most.
Oh joh. Nou, ik hoor van alle dag.
Oh, je bent echt veel stoer.
Die doet er één in. Die vloog gewoon in.
Oh, je bent echt veel stoerder dan ik ben.
We were genuinely thinking that the mouse nest was in that couch thing, and so we were discussing how to properly remove it without 20 mice jumping out of it. And eventually I just removed it because it took so long, and it was crazy and funny and scary at the same time. Somehow, as I was pulling that couch, I also killed a mouse. It was so sad to see, but it was an accident. And it was also in this very moment that we realized that the mouse nest was not in that couch, but actually in that corner on the right, under the stove. And if you thought we met all the mice yet, that's not true. The next few clips will speak for themselves.
Oké, ik ga hier staan. Ze komen sowieso allemaal naar mij toe.
Nee joh.
Ja, ik heb hem doodgemaakt.
Ja. Oh my god. Hij zat bij mijn voet. En ik voelde hem.
Deze meid. Bizar, jongens. Kijk eens.
Ja, kijk.
Oh ja, ik heb hem.
Kom aan, lelijke ratkop,
hem.
lelijke
Kom maar.
trekkie. Kom.
Kom maar, wil je even 1 minute of fame?
Ja, ik schop hem erin ook. Dat is echt een goede thumbnail.
Oh boy, jij wordt mijn thumbnail. Je bent echt te schattig.
Oh, je moet je puzzel doen.
Puzzel?
Drag the puzzle pieces into
Oh
place.
ja, dat moet altijd na een uur. Als ik een uur live ben, dan moet ik altijd laten zien dat ik er nog ben. Oh, deze muis, jongens, echt. I'm gonna make you famous, bruh.
I don't think I have to convince you guys anymore that this was indeed a mice infestation. We counted about 15 to 20 mice just in the kitchen. And yeah, this woman was pretty desperate and pretty disgusted by the situation in her home. But it wasn't just the kitchen that was the problem. She also told us that during the night she saw and she heard the mice in her bedroom. So we really convinced her that it was so important that after we left, she really would clean her kitchen every day and that there would be no food for the mice anymore.
Niet meer? Ik ga de tas even ervoor halen.
Ik denk wel dat zij echt bijna niet meer van haar muizen ooit afkomt. Daar moet echt niet voorkomen. Want die zit natuurlijk ook gewoon in de muur.
Het ligt er dan nog zo boven. Oep, dat sprong niet.
Godverdomme. Ik heb een halfje hoor. Kijk,
Oh, ja, nog 3, 4.
Oh, er gaat één onder de gang. Zie je,
Nee.
ik zei ze toch. Dat kan niet hoor.
Shit.
Zie je, er zit er nu in de gang,
Er
ja.
zitten er gewoon 3 nu. Kom dichtbij, kom dichtbij. En stuur me deze footage. Stuur me deze footage alsjeblieft.
Kijk hem rennen! Kijk. Er liep echt een wonder dat niet tegen op je voet. Er liep er gewoon één.
Ik voelde hem niet.
Op je voet.
Nu! Ah! Gek! Niet waar!
Jawel, ik zweer het. Je op de wereld niet door je. Nou, ze wisten het niet,
Ze
hoor.
zijn niet erg lief voor uw vriendje.
Ja, er liep er gewoon. Er zat er één op je voet. Maar ik zei maar niks, omdat ik dacht.
Hou op hoor!
Ik ben serieus.
After we left that day, the woman immediately took action and made an effort to call any organization or support system that maybe could arrange pest control to help her. But after many phone calls, the answer was that it was her own responsibility to arrange something and to call pest control and to pay for that. But this woman is on social support and she hasn't got the money to do this. I realized that after we cleaned the kitchen, the problem wasn't solved yet, and so I really wanted to do something more for her. And that's why I started a crowdfunding for her to get really rid of all the mice. There are two ways to donate some if you want to. One way is to go to buymeacoffee.com. The link will be in my description. And the second way is to give a super thanks in a comment under this video. This reminds me that I really want to thank everyone who gave us super thanks on my previous videos. These two lovely people are Betty Fiddler and Carol Bridges, and Carol even donated $50, which is a huge amount of money for me. Thank you so much, both of you. I'm really grateful for your generosity. For the rest of this video, I won't be talking that much anymore because right now it is 9:30 p.m. and tomorrow I have a really big cleaning coming up. It will be a tough one, so I need my rest, so I'm going to sleep soon. Every night when I go to sleep, I listen to some relaxation music, for example, some rain or some room sounds, and that's why I set up a second channel. There are already 200 subscribers on that channel, which is amazing. And the fun thing is that you guys are able to make suggestions for new sounds and new videos, and I will make sure to upload them. You can go to this channel by clicking on the link that is appearing right now in the right top corner.
Ja, die heb ik even uitgezet. Oh, ik ben ook weer in oor zit.
Oh, grappig, dat doet natuurlijk.
Oh, nou.
Ja, dat wijn.
Zo, er ruikt hier iets. Oh,
Die wasbak. Die wasbak.
Oh, ik moet echt, ik kan heel goed tegen geuren, maar...
Wat ga je doen? Zullen we wisselen? Dat zat er nog
Van, ja!
Dat zat er nog
God!
Oh, dat wist ik ook niet meer hoor. Maar die zat blijkbaar hierin dan.
Oh ja, wil jij dit doen?
Ja, tuurlijk. Sure.
Oh. Nee! Oh nee!
It's almost the end of this video, but I'm not leaving before I thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support and for commenting and liking this video. Right now you will see the before and afters, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!